Hey folks, do you want to watch the old boy put on a speed flow fitting? This is how I do it. Maybe not the right way, but this is how I've sort of come to work out it's the best for me. Just put a little bit of lube on it. When I cut them, guys, I tape it up fairly well, and I use a really thin disc on the grinder. You can get them. They're not even quite, I think they're about 1 mil thick, so they're really thin discs, and I just gently just cut through it, and then I sort of chamfer it off a little bit around. Once I pull the tape off, chamfer it around and blow it all out so it's nice and clean. It's not perfect. There's still a little bit of a fray on it, but it's good enough. And then I twist it on as good as I can get. Takes a little bit of strength just to get started. Once you get it sort of biting on there, I give it a little tap. Just use a little block of wood. I should use something else, but it was close and handy, and I give it a bit of a tap, a whack. Don't hit your hand. I just did then. And that hurt a little bit actually. Now if you see in the camera, see where the thread on the outer part here stops, and I'm sort of probably 2 mil off it. I'll give it another little couple of taps. There we go. About 1 mil. It's not going to hurt the anodize. It's quite strong. And that's how I do it, guys. Now, the next procedure, you've got to get that sort of, it's easy, it's dead easy. Look at that, just pops straight in. And I'll just get it started, the thread. I'll put it in the vise, be very gentle. I'll put a cloth around it just to protect it. If this was up in the engine bay, guys, I'd probably put a little bit of cardboard or just, it hasn't even hurt at the rag, so I'm not that pedantic on it because I do just use the shifter. I don't have special aluminum spanner to do it. I'm just careful. Like I said, if it was in the engine bay, guys, I'd probably tape that up so it protects it. But geez, I'm not so fussed on it now, guys. I still look after it, you know, when I do it, but I'm not anal on it. There's a lot of guys that wouldn't want to mark at all on them. And I can totally understand that because they're expensive fittings. You don't really want to go knocking them around if you can avoid it. But I'm pretty careful. And you can feel it starting to tighten up now. How tight do you go? Well, it's all about feel. I'll give it another little one. Feel it starting to really bite. And it's crushing the pipe. Yeah, I think that's about it. Yep, that's the tight enough. And there you have it, guys. And this part here still spins. And that's it. Look at that, I've hardly marked it. Yeah, beautiful. Well, there you go, folks. That's how you you can see it there, the thread. That's where you sort of got to work it up to that point. And if I'd guess, it's about there. Yeah, quite easy. Geez, they're good fittings. Never had a leak, never had an issue. Unbelievable. Check it out, guys. Wow. All right. I'll put one up soon, guys. Catch you later.